gotta do to make you all mine? And what do I gotta say to make it all smile?
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tracy in case you are new here to my channel, and by the thumbnail you already know what I'm doing. I have dyed my hair every single color that you guys can think of except for this one, and teal is definitely one of my favorite colors, second to pink of course. I just really wanted to film this because whenever I do dye my hair a crazy color, I often get questions as to what products and what colors I use, so I just wanted to incorporate more hair color because I often do change my hair color and I do it myself at home. So if you're interested in seeing how I have my new hair color, then just keep watching.
There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are.
Okay, so I'm just going to be showing you guys my hair right now. The colors that I'm going to be using are going to show up darker because my hair is not that light as I would like it to be, but I'm not trying to fry my hair any more than it already is. So if you guys can see, my ends are pretty light. They're not that light, they're not platinum or anything, but I would say this is a good level 8, and my roots here are probably a level 7. I do have some growth. I have some bangs, which I'm trying to let grow out. Originally, I just cut my bangs because I feel like I'm getting wrinkles on my forehead, and I was just trying to cover that. And also, my forehead is looking a little bit bigger than usual. Does your forehead get bigger as you age? The dye that I'm going to be using is this Pravana Vivid's color, and this is in the color green. Pravana is a professional hair color, so if you are able to get yourself to your local salon centric, and you can pick this up for like $7 or $8 I believe. These are direct dyes, so you don't need any developer, you just apply it on your hair. The next color that I'm using, it looks a little bit different, but it's still Pravana, and this is in the color blue. If you do not have a cosmetology license, not to worry, you can definitely purchase these on Amazon, just so you guys know. And I love Pravana. When I went to cosmetology school, like, even my teachers always recommended Pravana because it just lasts so long on your hair. I just love it. I don't know if you guys recognize this brand, but this is the conditioner, and I have the shampoo as well. I've been using this. It's paraben free and sulfate free, and I've just been using it because it helps maintain my hair color. And I'm showing you guys this because I'm going to be diluting one of the colors with conditioner just to not intensify the color so much and just keep it light since my ends are light. You'll see what I mean. I'm going to be taking the color blue and applying that to my root because I feel like the blue is going to appear really dark, and I want to keep my roots dark. And on the sides here you can see the ounces that is per tube, and I'm going to be using 1.5 ounces and just putting it into my bowl. Okay, so in the next bowl I'm going to be taking the green color, and I don't have another mixing bowl, so I'm really using a bowl. And for this one I'm going to be applying 1 ounce. Actually, I'm going to go with a little bit more. I'm just going to do the 1.5 ounces as well. I'm going to take some more of this blue and I'm going to mix that in. I'm going to go with 1/2 ounce. I don't know if you guys can tell the different color that I have in there. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, in the third bowl, I'm going to take some more of this green. And I'm going to do 1 complete ounce. Okay, so you guys see the green. I'm going to go ahead and just pour a little bit, not too much, of the conditioner that I showed you guys. Just like so. Can you guys see that? So just like that. And I'm going to mix those two, and that's going to make the green a little bit lighter than the true green that you guys will see. So now that it's mixed up, it's hard to tell the color, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch it on a piece of paper. So that's what that one looks like on a piece of paper. Now I'm mixing the blue and the green together, and I'm going to swatch that one for you guys as well. Okay, so this one that looks more teal, the one that has the conditioner, and then I just swatched the one that I mixed with the blue and the green. So now I swatched the color blue on its own. As you can see, all three are different colors, and that's what I'm going for. As you guys can see, I swatched the colors for you guys, and it does stain. So be sure that you are wearing gloves. And I'm going to be using some Vaseline. I'm going to apply it around my hairline so that it doesn't stain my skin here. Definitely want to get the ears. The way that I'm going to section this is into 4s. Okay, you guys, so I don't want this to happen to my body whatsoever, so I'm going to go ahead and put a drape on. And I like to put, whenever I do my own hair, I like to put the drape on in reverse so that my arms can come out easily and I can dye my hair without a problem. I'm going to go ahead and apply some gloves because trying to avoid having blue hands. If you are someone that likes to play around with your hair color all the time, it's definitely a good investment to get one of these. I mean, they're not that expensive if you go to Sally's. Let's get started with this hair color. I'm going to be taking one of the bigger brushes and I'm going to be applying this throughout my entire roots. And like I mentioned, this is the color blue. I'm going to begin taking the blue color towards the front of the face and using diagonal forward sections. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to start working some of the blue color down my strands. So just kind of moving it with my fingers. Then I'm just repeating the same exact steps that I did to the other side. Once I'm done working with the front of my head, I'm going to be using the self-style mirror, and it really helps me see what I'm doing to the back side of my head. If you've never heard of self-style, I'm going to go ahead and link them down below in case you're interested in this mirror, because this mirror really helps me with either styling or doing hair color. Moving on, I'm going to be using the blue-green color that I mixed up and applying it to the mid strands. Okay guys, so I've already finished except with the ends. I'm going to go ahead and apply the conditioner with the mixed green. And for this part, I'm not going to use a brush. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it with my fingers. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip into there. For every single color application that I did switch up my gloves only because I don't want it to blend, especially with this lighter color. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it like this and just start running my fingers through it. Since this color is diluted, I want to make sure that it's really placed well in there. Just keep running your hands through the ends. I'll go back over that. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to this side. Let me just say, this freaking hair color smells so good. Like, I don't smoke weed and I don't like smoking weed, but it smells like weed combined with like guy cologne. And I'm going to be very precise on the guy cologne. It almost smells like cool water. I know that's such an old cologne, but I don't know if you guys know that cologne, cool water. It definitely doesn't smell like hair dye. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and just let that sit in for about 30 to 40 minutes, only because I want it to really process very well. And I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I really hope that you guys like it because I seriously just love it. I really wanted to go darker. I didn't expect it to be this dark, but I really like how the colors really mesh together. In person, you can just see a lot more of like the seaweed type of color. It's like more like greenish, like really pretty right here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys on my Snapchat tomorrow in the daylight, and also I'll probably post it to my Instagram. So if you're not following me on those platforms, be sure to do so. I'm gonna go ahead and put my social media links down below. And if you did enjoy this video and if you found it helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and that does help my video get out there and be seen by other people, and I really appreciate your guys' support. I did want to mention that my hands came out blue even though I used gloves. So I suggest that when you do go wash out your hair, that you leave some gloves on, because as soon as I started like working the product out of my hair, that's when this happened. Before I leave you guys, I did want to mention that the water still kept running blue with this dye, so I did have a color sealer in my bathroom. So if you don't know what a color sealer is, it's like kind of like a conditioner. You put it in your hair and it seals the color, it locks it in place. You'll still have like a little bit on your towel, not compared to you not using one. So you can get a color sealer at your local Sally's, and I believe the brand that I have is by Ion, and it's like $3 or $2. So that's what I use to stop all of the color. And yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. If you guys want to see more of these videos, let me know down in the comments, because I do want to play around with more color. I'm thinking like a pink or something like that as soon as this washes out. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye.
Thank you again for being here. If you missed my latest videos, I do make Spanish tutorials. You'll see my latest Spanish tutorial on the top right side of the screen, and on the bottom you'll have my latest English tutorial. And also, if you hit the little circle in the middle with my picture on it, it subscribes you to my channel. My social media handles are on the left side of the screen, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!